So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 77 within my series. Without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot in this video is going to be draft horrific textures. This is absolutely terrifying, changes all the draft within the game to an absolutely stunning 2K texture replacer, and it just makes them look really goddamn scary, which they should have done in the vanilla based game. In the vanilla based game they kind of just look like raggedy old zombies, which is not intimidating at all. Now they definitely do look really goddamn scary. This is coming in at 5.7 megabytes of a download. Really goddamn nice. Nice to see that people are looking at the vanilla game and just slightly tweaking it and making it look a lot better. Very nice indeed, and incredibly low download size as well. For the second spot in this video is going to be another TGRO add-on. This is the Enemies of Skyrim, and this is again one of the 4 for the Great Realism Overhaul. This add-on will tweak the health and damage for most of the enemies within the game, including the most difficult ones, and we are talking about something like encounters like bears who had increased health and damage in order to make them much more fearsome enemies. It will also tweak the AI of some of the animals and beasts to make more sense. So for example, the mud crabs are no more aggressive and won't attack you just straight off the bat. Obviously if you do hit them they will become aggressive. Nice new tweak and a nice new implement to add to the game. I do feel like some of the encounters such as the bears should be incredibly hard, the wolf should be about mid-tier, and the mud crab should be totally batted off just because they're a crab. I mean, you know, they're not really feared enemies within Skyrim. This is only going to be 600 kilobytes of a download, definitely worth adding and just implementing to the game again for a more realistic overhaul to your game. For the third spot in this video is going to be a marriageable voice hype plus. Now you couldn't actually marry NPCs such as Karyo and Ondlama because their voice types were invalid to the default marriage system. This mod makes some new voice types valid to the default marriage option, and you now can get married to those particular NPCs. If you want a full rundown of all the NPCs that can now be married, links are down in the description. All the information will be listed on this particular mod. Overall it is not too bad, gives you a full synopsis on everything, what will work and what won't work. This is only coming in at 109 kilobytes of a download. Guys, if you want that NPC you've always wanted to marry but you couldn't through the default system, this is definitely going to be a great mod for you. And for the penultimate spot in this video, it's going to be Super Size My Dragons, and what this does is pretty self-explanatory. With the first description of this particular mod there is a full paragraph, but straight off the bat what I'm going to be reading is basically what it does is make sure dragons 2 times bigger than they should be, and they're absolutely huge, which again is kind of a scale to what it should be realistically. And again, that game did fail on that. The dragons are kind of small within the game. We want to see dragon sizes like at Game of Thrones where they're absolutely insane. This one is definitely one to grab. This is for Xbox One, unfortunately. Hopefully you can see this one come to PS4. This one's only going to be 44.6 kilobytes of a download. Guys, absolutely great little mod. Really encourage you guys to grab it, and definitely one going into my favorites. And for the last spot in this video is going to be the Creature's House. Now we did actually cover one of the Werebeast's house, which was absolutely insane. I believe that came with 50 new followers and a few different mounts as well. Loads of different sort of retextures of the Werebeast. They were absolutely cool. Really did enjoy that mod. But this one is coming in with 3 companions, 30 followers and 41 mounts. Obviously this is going to be the sort of mount equivalent. There are tons of different ones as you can tell on the screen now, which is absolutely insane. Obviously there's only 30 followers, which is not too bad in comparison to the last one, which they were Conjurer's spells on that one, but I believe that was like 50 plus. And against the same method on this one, go to the Creature's House once you should obtain the book to summon them or to get them just in general. Again, if you want a full description on how to get everything within this particular mod, then you are going to need to go down the description and click it. Definitely worth grabbing, as you can tell on screen now. Really did enjoy this one and enjoyed the last one. Definitely justifiable with the amount of content you do get in these mods. For 121 megabytes of a download really isn't bad for what you actually get in this mod. So guys, that's it for this episode. This episode has been 77 within my series. Guys, hopefully you are enjoying these new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. Sorry I'm a little bit slow to covering them, but we got some big stuff in the channel and I'm working incredibly hard behind the scenes to get that content to you guys, just because I'm loving making the content. Fallout 4 videos are coming back as well, so do not worry about that. But until the next one guys, Killerkev and Killerkev out.